Welcome back, everyone. This was a story I was very proud to be a part of, a once-in-a-lifetime experience for a group of 22 women with a tragic common bond. They are mothers and daughters of fallen soldiers, whisked away to Las Vegas for a VIP trip to the Miss America pageant. I asked one of the moms to tell me about the moment she found out about the trip.
So excited. My daughter just won a pageant, so she's Miss Arizona preteen in a pageant that she did in Arizona. And so I knew that she was going to do split leaps.
I start jumping off the walls.
The trip, called Project Gratitude, brought grieving military families like the Reeds together. They share stories, comfort each other, and maybe most importantly, have some fun. It began at the Donnie and Marie show. And then a special meet and greet.
These are the people who gave the ultimate sacrifice.
They need some joy.
And the thing is, it's a great opportunity for everybody to just pause for a moment.
The festivities included shopping, becoming honorary Miss Americas at a pre-pageant dinner, a spa day, and what the women were most excited for, the big night where they were granted special behind-the-curtain access. And Darla, I know that you said, hey, we've been to Vegas before, but never quite this way, right?
No, this is amazing, getting to go to Donnie. And I've had a really fun time bragging to everybody.
Just being able to have the VIP seating right in front, watching all the girls compete. It's the most amazing experience ever, really.
Amidst all the royal treatment, it gave these women that rare opportunity to spend time with others who know exactly how they feel.
Obviously, we don't want to be here. We would prefer to, be on the military base with a husband that's still alive. But we're very, very grateful that we have the opportunity to have people recognize us.
Deborah May's husband, Staff Sergeant Donald May Jr., died on day 5 of the Iraq War. She was 7.5 months pregnant with her third child at the time.
This is kind of special. We get to hang out, just the girls.
When you found out, Mariah, that you were able to come on this trip, I understand that you went and bought something specifically for the trip?
A sparkly hat.
A sparkly hat?
She talked me into it.
Oh my gosh. Do they have any memories of their dad?
Well, I know Will does not. Obviously, he was born after Don passed away. And Jack may have vague memories, but he turned 2 a week after the funeral. So I wish there was a way that we could convey every part of my husband to them, his spirit, his sense of humor. Mariah remembers. So we talk a lot about my husband and tell stories about the funny things he said and the funny things he did.
Deborah's way of life is something only some can relate to, like Darla and her children. Her husband, Captain Joseph Oliver Reed III, was killed when 2 choppers collided at Fort Bliss. I know you said that your life completely changed in April 1996. What happened that day?
I just went into shock and was thinking, no, that can't happen. I was pregnant with my 3rd child. I was already overwhelmed, with having 3 children. I was like, I don't have enough arms, to take care of 3 children.
Her kids, too young to remember their father. So Darla reads to them from this stack of what she calls love letters. Would you mind reading a couple of the letters that you received from him?
My dear sweet wife, I love you. Today I'll probably get mail from you for the last time for a long while. I am eternally grateful for having met you, and sacrifice the things I have that I might hope that I might have you as my bride. Once again, I can't wait to have children with you.
When you read these letters, what do you think about your dad?
He put in such detail of how much he loved my mom and how much he wanted for our family, and when we would grow up, how much he wanted for us.
One of the other amazing things that has helped you through your grief is this organization called TAPS.
We're able to connect, as widows and help each other and give each other hope.
An especially important experience for the daughters.
It's really nice because they understand, too, what I'm going through.
You're all coming from the same experience, and a lot of the kids understand you a lot better than anyone else could.
That's a great organization. I didn't know about it.
Yeah, TAPS, Tragedy Assistance Programs for Survivors, also another organization, Got Your Back Network. And I'd like to thank Charlene Wells Hawks, a former Miss America who works with the military and set up this wonderful weekend. What an honor it was for me, Steve, to be with these unbelievable women and their daughters. And you can see the fathers living through these children, the fathers that served our country and fought for our country.
Well, it's nice that the Miss America pageant went ahead and honored them in that way.